Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero have been on a collision course for years, but the rivalry has never been this intense. With their highly anticipated showdown officially set for May 2nd in Times Square, New York, the tension between them is already at a boiling point. Both fighters have exchanged heated words.
Made that many adjustments, to be honest. Still making a lot of the same mistakes, still kind of fighting the same. His chin actually looks like it's gotten a lot.
Fueling the build-up to what promises to be an explosive matchup. Garcia, known for his lightning-fast hands and devastating left hook, is eager to prove his dominance. Meanwhile, Romero, with his unorthodox style and relentless aggression, is determined to silence the doubters and solidify his place in the division. With over a month to go, the mind games and trash talk are in full swing, setting the stage for one of the most talked-about fights of the year. Fans can expect fireworks when these two finally step into the ring to settle their differences. Garcia, eager to redeem himself after his controversial fight against Devin Haney last year, has made it clear that he means business this time. Meanwhile, Rolly Romero has stuck to his usual playbook, talking endless trash and pushing every button he can.
Me cierro, como lo he dicho, yo aquí estoy para pelearle ahora en 140 y demostrarle que estamos igual de fuertes o más fuertes que en 135 y también callarle la boca.
You know about to dodge Ryan Garcia. I'm ready to fight him on 140 if he wants to. I'm ready.
The result? One of the most intense pre-fight build-ups in recent memory. Both fighters have crossed the line multiple times in their heated exchanges, taking the trash talk to new extremes. And recently, things even turned physical, further fueling the bad blood between them. With tensions at an all-time high, this fight is shaping up to be personal, and neither man plans to back down.
Fight now, I mean, for me, it's all about getting in the gym, timing everything. I feel like I have enough time to get it back. Of course, a year-and-a-half layoff sucks.
The rivalry between Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero isn't new. For years, the two have exchanged insults on social media, calling each other out and taking every opportunity to stir the pot. At times, it seemed like nothing more than two fighters trying to stay relevant. But once their fight was officially announced, everything changed. The trash talk became personal, the insults grew more vicious, and the stakes became real. Garcia is coming off a one-year suspension after testing positive for Osterine twice during his fight against Devin Haney. He knows that any loss now could completely derail.
I mean, I hope he keeps training with Derek James. That shoulder roll, that's amazing. It was a good performance. Yeah, he won.
Yeah.
He stopped Jordan. Yeah, it was a great performance.
Derail his career, making this fight a must-win. On the other hand, Romero, despite being the WBA super lightweight champion, has struggled to earn respect in the boxing world. His controversial win against Ismael Barroso and his brutal loss to Isaac Pitbull Cruz.
Rolly calling out Ryan.
Yeah.
How you like that fight?
No. How you like that fight?
Oh, that's a good fight. I think that's a great fight. I'm gonna be honest. I think that a lot of people is like, I'm crazy. I think that's a great fight. I worried that they both got Gervonta Tank Davis PTSD.
Have led many to question whether he truly belongs at the top level. For Rolly, a victory over Garcia would silence a lot of critics and cement his place among the elite. And he's made it clear, he's coming for Garcia with everything he's got. With their bad blood boiling over, this fight is personal, and neither man is backing down.
That's about Ryan. Very interesting.
The Ryan situation, I see that's the most tension. Is there real beef there, or is it just you want to get ahead and you see him as a guy that you sparred a lot and you feel you should be in that position?
No, I want to chop that kid's head off.
Why? You just don't like?
Ryan Garcia is not one to back down from a challenge, and he's certainly not going to let Rolly Romero steal the spotlight in the lead-up to their highly anticipated fight. If there was any doubt about how serious Garcia is taking this bout,
Rolly going up to 147, there's many possibilities. There's the possibility of him having a better chin, which I'm not sure if he's going to have a better chin. There's probably the possibility of him being faster, stronger at 147.
He made his intentions crystal clear in a series of explosive tweets aimed directly at Romero. In his messages, Garcia warned his rival that if he crossed the line, there would be consequences, serious ones. Rolly, let me make one thing very clear to you. I hope you truly understand this. I'm not taking you lightly at all. I'm coming into this fight with some real *king anger, and I'm sorry that it has to be you. You can say all the funny * you were planning to say at the press conference on Tuesday, but if you cross the line, I swear to God, I'll slap the *K out of you.
For sure, somebody get knocked out. For sure.
Was it Ryan or was it Rolly?
I ain't gonna lie, Rolly hit hard. People be sleeping on Rolly because he been obviously, I don't know how to say it, obviously.
I promise you that. This wasn't just typical pre-fight banter. There was a level of intensity and aggression in Garcia's words that felt different from his usual social media exchanges. Over the years, fans have gotten used to Garcia's playful trash talk, but this time, his tone was sharper, his threats more direct.
Fight was with Al Heyman. The most money he ever made was with Al Heyman, and he goes back and fights for crumbs on a shitty TV network. Like, Al Heyman offered me a way better deal. Al Heyman's the best in boxing, and hands down.
It was clear that something about this fight, and about Romero himself, had struck a nerve. Garcia and Romero have had issues for years. They've exchanged insults on social media, mocked each other in interviews, and taken every opportunity to discredit one another. While most of it has been entertaining for fans, their recent interactions have taken a more personal and heated turn.
Land, they can do some damage. And Ryan Garcia, look, he's coming off, it's going to be about a year now. He's hungry. He's hungry to get on top. He's hungry to be world champion.
Hey, yo! Pause, man. You gotta pause. There's no didn't.
Romero, known for his loudmouth persona and tendency to push boundaries, has been relentless in his attempts to get under Garcia's skin. Whether it's making fun of Garcia's past struggles or questioning his mental toughness, Romero has shown no signs of letting up. His confidence is sky high, and he truly believes that he has what it takes to put Garcia away. For Garcia, however, this fight is about more than just winning, it's about respect. After his controversial suspension due to testing positive for Ostarine in his fight against Devin Haney.
I just stuck to a game plan when you're facing a bigger dude, bigger puncher. Because at the time I was like 17, 18, much smaller than him. So I kind of just knew what to do. And then he came and talked shit and saying I was running. So I decided to stand there and bang. He had some good moments, but nothing crazy. And then he started, using that to get his career going. But kudos to him. He used it.
Garcia knows that his reputation has taken a hit. Critics have questioned whether he can still be considered one of boxing's elite, and he's determined to prove that he's still a top-level fighter. Beating Romero in dominant fashion would send that message loud and clear. With tensions at an all-time high, the upcoming press conference is expected to be a fiery one. Garcia's tweet all but guarantees that he won't tolerate any disrespect from Romero, and fans are eager to see how things unfold when they come face-to-face. Romero, of course, thrives in these situations. He's been known to cross the line with his trash talk, and he'll likely do whatever it takes to get into Garcia's head. Whether it's making personal jabs, questioning Garcia's dedication, or even resorting to physical provocation, Romero will be looking for any
You ducking it, huh? Lupe, you done ducked it, huh? Yeah, you done ducked it. Yeah, y'all done ducked it. Stay quiet.
Advantage he can get. But Garcia isn't backing down. He's made it clear that if Romero pushes too far, things could get physical before they even step into the ring. It wouldn't be the first time a press conference turned violent, and given how personal this feud has become, it wouldn't be surprising if tempers flared out of control. For Garcia, it's about proving that he's still one of the best in the division. After the Haney debacle, he needs a statement win to remind everyone of his talent. A dominant performance against Romero would not only restore his credibility, but also put him back in the conversation for big money fights against the likes of Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson. For Romero, this is a chance to finally earn the respect he's been seeking. Despite being the WBA super lightweight champion, he's still viewed by many as an overhyped fighter who got lucky with his title win.
Do you want that rematch with Ryan Garcia? Is that something that's like, man, I gotta get that back?
He was right here, I get it back right now. Because it's just, if somebody did you like that, you want to take it because I did that already.
Beating Garcia would silence a lot of critics and prove that he belongs among the elite. With just over a month to go before the fight, the intensity between Garcia and Romero will only continue to build. The press conferences, interviews, and social media exchanges are all adding fuel to the fire, and by the time they step into the ring, the bad blood between them will be undeniable. Garcia's warning to Romero was not just talk, it was a statement of intent. He's not coming into this fight to joke around or play mind games. He's